I'm a first-year teacher with a lot of student loan debt, and I'm coming into a profession that I cannot afford to stay in. I work a second job to continue to teach. My roommate sells facial cream at Bloomingdale's, and he makes more money than I do. Teacher turnover is a huge problem on the Leeward Coast. It affects students' learning. As teachers leave, students are left with long-term unqualified subs. In the area of special education, so much so on the West Coast that our most vulnerable students are being taught by the least qualified people.
And one of my duties as induction and mentoring co-leads is to support the new teachers. I am working with 10 new teachers. Of those 10 new teachers, 8 of them have not completed a teacher education program. What impact does that have on our students there? The students at our IAEA deserve a teacher in the classroom who is prepared and ready.
Please fund special education so we can have smaller class sizes. When I first started 20 years ago in that department, we had 27 teachers. Today we have about 14. So the class sizes have gotten a lot larger, and my class size ranges between 15 to 17, and these are certificated students, so they're not going for diploma track.
How can you tell these students who win their state competition, no, you cannot go because you cannot pay for it? That was a prime example this past year with the Kalani parliamentary team. There were 6 of them. And because they could not get the funding, the 6 of the students could not go up and compete on a national level. Most of our students do not get an opportunity to travel and have never been on the mainland or on an airplane. This is a great opportunity for them, especially for students who want to apply for a college or live on the mainland. This gives them an opportunity to do that.
But when they come to school and see that we don't have technology, even though our curriculum asks for it, that they can't even play on a playground, what are we telling them? We're not telling them very much about how much we value them. It tells them that teachers aren't valued either.
When Governor Ige was running for office, he stated unequivocally, "I will work with the board to immediately place a hold on the components of the educator effectiveness system that educators have identified to be part of poor design and implementation until we're able to reassess and come up with a more responsible solution that builds morale, capacity, and professionalism." As you may or may not know, the teacher evaluation proposal that you passed across the negotiations table to us is even more draconian than what currently exists, and will destroy rather than build morale, capacity, and professionalism.
We've been negotiating now for 6 months, and on our 40 proposals, we have received minimal engagement back. So the one thing we're asking for is this. If we want to improve our schools, we've got to have a two-way conversation. If you don't like our ideas, what are your ideas? But let's start bargaining in this process so we can find a way to give our KKs the schools they deserve. Thank you.